rebounds here tonight. Cleveland moving the ball around. Varejao dishes to Chamberlain. Thomas against LeBron. Fades and shoots. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Celtics trail by 19.
Celtics call timeout.
Austin making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Then for the Cavaliers, Mozgov comes in for Anderson Varejao. And Carlos Boozer is subbed in for Thompson. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey guys, well, Brad Stevens had some advice for the team over that last break. If what he talked about is a true indication, the pick and roll is going to be their go-to play from now on. He sees that as being their best option offensively. He also said something you don't hear too often from a coach. He told his guys they should have a shoot-first mindset instead of trying to be, quote, too cute with the ball. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Over to the wing. Here is Thomas. 7 points in the game. Crowder kicks to Thomas. Olynyk sets a screen for Thomas. The shot. And it's off the back rim. No good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
LeBron passes to Chamberlain. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. It's on Isaiah Thomas. The Cavaliers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Well, this is a kind of a mediocre free throw shooting team. They're sitting there at about 73% as a unit.
And Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Turner comes in for Crowder. Young is subbed in for Thomas. And Chamberlain, here we go. And he gets it to go. Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Celtics trail by 21. Now Smart. He's got 6. Young with no one around. Another miss by Young. Cleveland's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Chamberlain kicks to Irving. Back to Chamberlain. Outside Irving. And Chamberlain, here we go. Rebound by Olynyk.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far. He didn't get to that one quite.
Nice shooting.
Tough to gauge sometimes.
Evan Turner.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Irving kicks to Fournier. Smith outside. And a miss there on the triple. Olynyk is checked in for Zeller. And Cleveland also making a change. Chamberlain's checked in. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He told his guys to make sure they keep the pace fast, to get out and run each and every chance they get. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
And how about the touch they've displayed from long range, guys? I mean, as a team, they are really shooting the ball well and executing from the perimeter.
In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
The Celtics have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
Good on the shot. Chamberlain got 36.
Then you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Boston, no good that time either.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
And Fournier kicks to Chamberlain. Off target from three-point range.
It's been a tale of 2 halves. Our guys, he was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Jared Sullinger, three-pointer.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And Fournier kicks to Smith. Turner with the steal. Dishes it to Olynyk. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
The offense just getting right to the rim, but at least they saved the layup with the foul.
That's old school basketball rules. I mean, at the end of the day, no easy layup. Earn it from the line.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
For Cleveland, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. No one near Turner as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. Turner's got 10.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Chamberlain dishes to Smith. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 3 assists tonight.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
And a quick look now at the assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
Jake Crowder out there with Jared Sullinger. Then there's Bradley. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Bradley passes to Thomas. Right side, Thomas. 6 to shoot. Fires, high post. The Cavaliers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Chamberlain, and the layup's good off the glass. Chamberlain got 40 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Sullinger a screen on Irving. Bradley sets the pick for Thomas. Passes to Bradley. Looking to get it going. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go. 9 points for Jared Sullinger.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, they're there for him game in, game out.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
Yeah, but he got a little lucky getting away with it. That could have very easily been called a technical foul.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 5 assists in the game.
His shooting has been so good today, he may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Chamberlain kicks to Varejao. Back to Chamberlain from the arc, and the shot is good. Chamberlain got 45 points.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Outside Thomas. Bradley drives in. Good D by LeBron.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Chamberlain's shot is off. Now, here's Thomas. Inside. Bradley can't get it to go. Irving dishes to Varejao. It's intercepted. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Huffman, James covering. Thomas passes to Bradley. Back to Thomas. Lets it go from deep, and he gets it to go.
And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Irving kicks to Varejao. Here's Chamberlain, and he goes in for the dunk. Clark, can you believe it? A point guard who can soar like that?
Man, I tell you what, that's a major elevation there. That's a power finish for a player at any position.
Well, he is not afraid to take it inside. We know that.
Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. Off the screen, Chamberlain with the block. And here is James. Kicks it to Chamberlain. Varejao dishes to Chamberlain. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Varejao. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
That free throw missing. Celtics making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. Good on the second free throw. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Mozgov, he's checked in for Anderson Varejao. And let's get this update now. Sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He focused on their offense and said to his guys, make the extra pass. Don't try to play hero ball and do it by yourself. That ends up leading to bad shots. He also made sure they understood the kind of defense they should be playing. He wants them playing it safe, not trying to make plays that could leave them exposed. Gentlemen, some late game adjustments that could prove crucial in the game's closing moments. Kevin, over to you.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Chamberlain. And another miss by Cleveland.
Great close out there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up. He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics trail by 18. Sullinger, a screen on Irving. Thomas goes in. He got right to the cup using that screen. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Chamberlain, the pass to Mozgov. Chamberlain against Bradley. They get the rebound. James outside. Chamberlain with it. Irving kicks to Thompson. He dishes it to Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. Irving with a clean look. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. And I think it can be considered a statement win for Cleveland.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
This will make it back-to-back wins for them in the first 2 games of the season in this matchup.
And against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, Steve, a 2-0 advantage is a pretty good lead.
Well, you look back at this one, and what an amazing performance this has been for Baller. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
Cleveland's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Thompson, left side. There's the dish to LeBron.
Probably time to just say it, guys. This game is over.
I think you're right on target there.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Shot by Crowder, no good.
Boy, we don't see that too often. No defender on him, and he just clanks the open jumper.
Thompson right side. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Thompson. Leaps for it. LeBron dishes to Chamberlain. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. You know, Clark, every team has a